What's going on, YouTube? So I give y'all a quick update, man. It's been a couple days. Haven't gotten a whole lot done. Just kind of been doing little stuff in the meanwhile. Really, I'm waiting on parts to come in. Good news is, though, my Holley Terminator X just got shipped today. I saw an email come through about that, so good news there. I do have the bolts to get the flywheel, clutch, and pressure plate mounted on, so I might be working on that soon. But big thing is, I got to find something to do with this motor. It's been chilling. I called a couple junkyards today. They said they'd take it. Wouldn't pay me anything for it, but I figured I'd just get rid of it. I need the crane back anyway, so I can put my clutch on. I did call the junkyard and they would buy the cats, so I'm definitely going to strip those off that exhaust and sell those and then junk the rest of it. So I might do that this weekend, see if I got the time. Otherwise, I got my oil filter housing, just kind of chilling down here in just like some degreaser and soap and water. I am going to be reusing it, so just figured I'd clean it up. I hit it with some black paint or something. Nothing crazy. Other than that, I did clean up the engine bay a little bit. Just wiped some stuff down and put a fresh coat of rust converter on this subframe. So I think that looks a lot better. You see, I just kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Hit it with some brake cleaner and then some rust converter. So it's looking a little bit better. Other thing I've been up to was getting this new throttle cable in. You can check it out here. So had to route it through the firewall. That's the factory position, and there's a small hole in the firewall I had to open up with an air hammer. Let me see if I can show y'all on the cab side. Let's see. Yeah. So y'all can see it right there. I basically took the air hammer and just beat that sheet metal out just so I could get the socket in there to tighten down that nut. Because otherwise it's a pretty tiny hole. The factory throttle cable just had a grommet there, so it wasn't a big deal. Obviously I had to get a nut so I can fasten it to the firewall, but I think it's in a pretty good position. The pedal where it connects to the throttle cable connects right above that bolt, right above that nut right there. So I think it'll be right where it should be. So I got that knocked out, which is good news. I think I will pick up a welder soon. I don't have one, and obviously need one to get motor mounts. I'm not sure when I'll get around to that. Checked on my bell housing, and it hasn't even been shipped yet. So it said it might ship, I want to say like end of July or something. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is, man. It's part of working on cars. Nothing, tell you, working on cars, nothing fits. You drop a screw and you can never find it again. Something breaks. 5-minute job turns into a 4-hour job. I mean, that's just how it goes, but just got to try and keep your sanity in between. Other thing I got going on is, like I said, I took that heat shield off the BMW. I got it mounted up here to cover the starter. There's 2 bolts right here on the starter that I just screwed into, and then there's one right here. So I got that put on. I just had to chop it right here to make room for the oil dipstick, and then that's your starter signal wire I just put a grommet there to protect the wire. Hopefully it doesn't melt from the headers, but we'll see how all that turns out. Only other thing is I did find some old power cable that I've been had laying around. I want to say this is 4 or 6 gauge, but gonna put that to use while I got some downtime. You know, I'm kind of, like I said, I'm kind of just waiting on parts. What else? I think that's about it for you guys today. Like I said, not a whole lot going on, and I'm just waiting on parts to come in so I can keep going. But yeah, keep you guys updated, man. I'm thinking about, you know, when I build motor mounts, I'm thinking about selling them. You know, when I was reading up on forums, I know a lot of guys were interested on selling, on buying cross members and buying engine mounts to do this specific swap for a e38 to an LS swap. So I think once I get all the measuring out and you know, get the angles right, that I know I'll offer the engine mounts. I think what I'll end up doing is build the mounts initially and then see about getting them outsourced to like a machine shop and having them make them out of like billet aluminum or something, so they just drop in pieces. So let me know if y'all are interested in that. I'll say what I can't get done because I'm doing it anyway, so I might as well. But yeah, I think that's about it for now, guys. Yeah, I'll just keep y'all updated as I get stuff in and get stuff knocked out.